we have studied about infectious diseases or communicable diseases, the diseases which spread from one person to another. Now we'll learn the different ways through which the infectious diseases spread. Spread of infectious diseases through infected food and water. This is the first method. Food and water can become infected with germs if they are not stored properly. Germs enter food through dust and dirt. Do you know, like a food and water, if it is not stored properly, there is possibility germs may enter. How germs will enter? Through dust and dirt. Even insects such as cockroaches and house flies and small animals such as rats also spread germs. The germs can enter food and water through dust and dirt, sometimes even through cockroaches, house flies, even rat. Suppose if the food and water, if it is not closed, food item which is exposed, there is possibility through dust and dirt, germs may enter into the food item. Even it can also enter to the food item through cockroaches, house flies, and even rats. So these are the different ways through which germs can enter food or water. Dust, dirt, insects like cockroaches, house flies, then small animals like rat. Now, eating infected food and drinking infected water will cause diseases. Eating infected food and drinking infected water causes diseases to spread. Whenever a healthy person eats infected food or contaminated drinking water with germs, at that time he may fall sick. Diarrhea, typhoid, jaundice, cholera. These are some diseases that will spread through food and water. If they ask you name the diseases that will spread through food and water, your answer should be diarrhea. Diarrhea is loose motion. Typhoid, jaundice, and other one is cholera. So these are the diseases, common diseases that will spread through food and water. Next, through air. The second method through which infectious diseases spread, through air. When a sick person coughs, sneezes, or spits, germs are released into the air. When a sick person coughs, sneezes, or spits, germs are released into the air. How germs will enter into the air? Whenever a sick or infected person will cough, sneeze, or spit, at that time the infectious droplets containing germs will be released into the air. When a healthy person breathes this infected air, the germs can enter the healthy person's body. Whenever a healthy person will breathe or inhale the infected air means that is contaminated with the cough, sneeze, or spit of the sick person. When the healthy person will inhale that air, he will also fall sick. The common diseases which will spread through air are cold, flu, measles, then chickenpox. Nowadays, you can also include COVID-19 for this. That will also spread in the same manner. Now we'll learn the third method, through insects. Blood-sucking insects such as mosquitoes and fleas. Fleas, you know, right? Somewhat similar to ticks. Also spread diseases. Okay, if they ask you name the insect which will spread diseases, your answer should be mosquitoes and fleas. When a female Anopheles mosquito sucks the blood of someone who has malaria, malaria is actually spread by female Anopheles mosquito. It sucks in malaria germs. Do you know which is a malaria germ responsible for malaria? It is Plasmodium. Plasmodium. Maybe you learn about this in higher class. Plasmodium. Okay. It then becomes a carrier of the germs. When it bites someone else, the germs are spread to that person. A person who is suffering from malaria, to him, Anopheles mosquito will bite, female Anopheles mosquito. The mosquito, when it sucks the blood, it will also get the malarial germ in it. The malarial germ is Plasmodium. Later, the same mosquito, when it actually bites a healthy person, it will allow that Plasmodium, a malarial germ, to enter his body. The healthy person now who gets the bite of that female Anopheles mosquito containing Plasmodium will receive Plasmodium. Then he will also suffer from malaria. So this is how malaria actually spread from one person to other. It is caused by Plasmodium. It is spread by female Anopheles mosquito. Whenever it bites a healthy person, after it sucks the blood of infected person, then when it actually bites healthy person, it will transfer that Plasmodium to healthy person, so that the healthy person, after receiving Plasmodium, he will suffer from malaria. Dengue. Dengue also spread by mosquito. Do you know which mosquito spread dengue virus? It is Aedes aegypti mosquito. Aedes aegypti mosquito. You can identify this mosquito, Aedes aegypti mosquito. Do you know how it will be? Black body color it will have, then white dots it will have, or stripes like. And usually it will be active during morning time. Usually it will be active during morning time. That is Aedes aegypti mosquito. It will spread dengue virus. Then plague. Plague is spread by rat fleas. So mosquitoes and fleas will help in spreading the disease. If they ask you name the insects which will help in spreading the disease, your answer should be mosquito and fleas. If they ask you name the diseases that spread through insects, you can give example of malaria, dengue, then plague. Plague is caused by a bacteria which will, and it is spread by rat fleas. It is spread by rat fleas. Do you know which bacteria causes plague? The name of the bacteria which causes plague, it is Yersinia pestis. Yersinia pestis. Again, more about that you're going to learn in higher studies.